we do a Subnautica series, but there's two things going against it. One, the Elgato not working right because of computer issues, and two, because we haven't played part 1 yet. And by the time we finish part 1, it wouldn't be relevant anymore. I cannot stand some people on the internet. Yeah, shut up. I'm talking about mainly people in like YouTube comments. Not all of you. I've seen some really good ones. Holy sh**. No, actually, you know what? Forget YouTube for a second. I'm gonna tell you about a Facebook comment I saw that was really stupid. Do you know what Roses is? Not the plant, the store. There was an ad for Roses on Facebook. The first one I had ever seen. There were people in the comments talking shit about Walmart. They're like, well, it's better than going to Walmart. And I can personally tell you from experience that no, it's not. Everything I've gotten from Roses, like, well, I like the store, but it sucks. They sell VCRs. Let that sink in. And like all kinds of other shit. But it all breaks. It's really cheaply made. Half of the shit is decaying. Like, you go to Walmart, it may be cheap, but at least it stays together for a while. With Roses, you don't know if it's gonna break before you get it up to the counter. I don't know, that really pissed me off. I get the Walmart jokes are kind of funny, but at the same time, it's not a bad place. I've had to explain this shit multiple times that the store does not make the person. No one walks in Walmart like, you know what? I feel like shit myself right here and now. No one ever. I know I went on a whole rant about this before, but it's still dumb. Because there was this dude who was like, well, I don't want a Walmart near here. I've seen some of the people in there. Like, yes, you saw the people. Mainly from the fucking inbred part of the South. They're good parts of the South. There's some funny people down here. I'm not kidding. I actually had to tell someone there. He's like, living in the South must suck. I'm like, not really.
You can't hear it, but a big-ass truck went by.
That part, on the other hand, assuming you've heard it, well, living down here, I've gotten to see so many comedians. There are fucking hilarious things. I actually still watch today, but at the same time, there is so many fucking fucked up people that I've had the displeasure of working with down here. So it's kind of 50-50. But there's one thing I have noticed down here is like when it snows, it's not all winter wonderland. It's bull. I'm gonna tell you why. Ice is a bitch. You know why? Because snow will hide ice. You're like, oh, I don't see any ice. Take one step and you're on your ass. If you live in a place where you only get snow, you cherish it. I'm talking about, I gotta shovel that snow. I was wondering what was wrong with that sentence. Shovel that snow today. Like, at least you don't have to salt in the ice. It's the dumbest thing ever, though, to think that a store makes disgusting people. It does not. I shouldn't have to say that, but it does not. You are giving Walmart a bad rap. Like, there's some things about Walmart that suck, but it's not the people. Okay, it's some of the people, but mainly the fucking kids. Let me walk into Walmart. Oh, I feel like screaming for no apparent reason. It's not all kids. It's just some of the ones that are screaming for no damn reason. Especially when I'm on the phone. It's just like, oh, hey, I'm getting a phone call. Let me just... I'm sorry, could you repeat? Okay, cut that out, alright? Yes, that's my horrible impression of a kid screaming at Walmart. I was gonna try to keep this video under like 5 minutes, but it looks like it's gonna be 10. I might be able to edit it down to like 5 or something. It's at 8 right now. At least it's under 30, alright? We've been trying to get shorter videos done, which honestly is a blessing for me too, because I don't have to do as much. Because I do like watching our shit, but it's like, oh man, 30 minutes? When was that funny part again? I can't remember. So I have to watch the whole 30 minutes. Cannot stand it. You know, back in the day when we really started doing the audio recordings, it was like a 5 minutes at most. Because it's not like I'm gonna break the fourth wall here. It's not like I have the voice line going while you're recording. It was record it and then pick the funniest effect, but it took forever to save depending on how long it was. And level clearing is where we finally were like, yeah, just do 30 minutes per episode. We still do the whole 3 to 5 minute thing, but not as often. I saw someone in the comments, the reviews of that app going, so dumb, doesn't even sound like what it says. Like, oh yes, it really doesn't sound like a Smurf or an alien. Because we've met so many. Of course it doesn't sound like a fucking alien. What the hell is wrong with you? Come on, I don't know why the hell you're bitching about it. I get annoyed with people like that. Also, I want to know how the hell some of these, I mean, I've probably said this before, I'm pretty sure I have, but I just want to ask it again. Just in case this video goes up first. How do some of those bad game apps have such a good rating? Is the group, are they just making multiple accounts and just reviewing it constantly? Are they paying Google to be like, hey, say we have 4.5 million downloads? Is the game that good? Because after they lied about it, I find it really hard to believe. Just like, oh, pull this pole away to drop some lava on the monster. Now pull this pole up to reveal this gold. Now pull this other pole. Download our match 3 game now. Sometimes I hate the internet anymore. It's become too common. I guess. I don't know. That's not the right word, but it's close enough. It's not like, I'm not saying that not everyone should have internet. I'm just saying it's become too normal. There you go. Like back in the day when everyone was like, what the hell's the internet? Like it was like, every here and there you'd hear people talking about, oh, check out our website. Back in the day, you hear that shit on TV, and then you get on YouTube, which we barely had a computer at that point, and you'd watch cat videos and all kinds of shit. There was a video about, you know, the Raisin Bran sun? Someone edited a video where the sun dropped raisins down. I think it was called 2 Scoops of Death. It's called 2 Scoops of Destruction. I just found it, like 12 years ago. By, let's see, who is it? Dane Bow. Okay, go look it up. Or just link it in the description, whatever's happening. I haven't seen that video in so long. It was basically, he would drop the raisins down and it would just start killing everything. It would start destroying, like, cars were being destroyed, trees were set on fire, craters were made, and a guy was crushed. There was that, and then there was a serial killer Kool-Aid man. I specifically remember the line,
"Can I ask you a question?"
and ever since, I wanted to kill that fat bastard. I know the normal one's just like,